Executive director for the organization running this new center says this project will expand treatment options for people in the county, and he says they intend to accept patients on November 1st. Katu's Tony Vezina has the story.
The executive director of 4D Recovery says this place is for young people ages 18 to 35 and should be able to treat about 60 people or more. This place will be able to be open 7 days a week once it's staffed. Right here is 4D Recovery's treatment center. 4D Recovery is an addiction recovery organization that primarily helps people get connected with peer supports. It also refers people to treatment centers.
We have a lack of treatment available, and so we're waiting, calling, trying to get appointments or whatever, and not to knock the other providers, but now we'll have our own treatment at 4D where we can get people in right away. And here we're going to do substance use disorder outpatient treatment, and we're going to couple that with mental health therapy. That's
Tony Vezina, 4D Recovery's executive director. He's excited to bridge treatment gaps in the county.
Yeah, so I mean, just in general terms, you know, Gresham, East County doesn't have the same services as downtown. You know, a lot of services were concentrated downtown. And then specifically for this location, we'll have 2 houses connected to this so people can live in housing as they're going to treatment.
As for how the treatment center is being funded,
so Care Oregon provided us with a couple $1 million in startup funds for this location, and also our outpatient and mental health family services and our residential adolescent services.
Any help from the county?
They're paying for some deflection workers, but no help on the funding of the actual treatment.
We reached out to the Gresham Police Department for an interview about the new treatment center, and while they weren't available for interview, a spokesperson tells us that the department is pleased that there are more pathways to treatment and recovery, saying in part, this will be an evolving process as we collaborate with the county and begin to put our plans into action. Vezina says they're already looking at additional sites to expand this treatment center. The goal is to make sure that nobody has to wait for treatment. In Gresham, Tony Vezina, K2 News.